I have so many questions about this Korean skincare thing. What's the hype? Why is there so much hype about Korean skincare?
Yeah, because you look at the Koreans and you think, I will get the glass skin. Not happening. That's ethnic.
Okay.
It is not their 10-step regime which led to that. They are like that.
I think there is an urban legend that Korean skincare is 30 years ahead of the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Okay, in short.
They dish out so many things there because that has happened. And they're so interested in skincare. You go to, I forget the names of the streets, I travel so much, but there's one street in Korea. Like, it's like how you would sell, let's say, peanuts on the road if you go to a highway. They're selling facial masks like that.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah. It's like, I'm like, what is this? Tons of facial sheet masks. So it's what is hyped in which country.
Yeah, I want to talk a little bit about Korea because actually Korean culture is very, very popular now with
Okay.
Gen Zs and Gen
course.
Alphas especially. I really enjoyed what Korea is culturally when I was there. You know how some people travel to have food experiences or some people travel to see things? I travel for human beings. I go to see human stories. I felt everyone there was stressed out. And apparently Korea has one of the highest rates of career-related suicides.
Really?
Yeah, there's a term, I forgot what it's called, but it's in both Japan and Korea. It's suicide as a result of overworking.
Not that they haven't achieved the career goal.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I think it's death as a result of overworking. I can't remember the exact word, but it's an actual cultural thing there.
How scary.
So my point is, generally the experience of going there, I love the country. I admired the hard work of the people, but it's too much stress. And that got me thinking that, is that the reason the skincare industry has flourished so much? Because they view life and aging also with the same stress that they view.
And the gusto.
Yeah. Can you just like Google that death because of aging thing? What is the scourge of South Korea? Stress and suicide in Korean society. Suicide is everywhere, says South Korean author Young Ha Kim. 13th largest economy. Suicide is the 4th most common cause of death in South Korea. On an average, 40 people commit suicide every day. South Korea has the highest suicide rate among OECD.
Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development.
Probably developed countries, which include Germany, UK, and Japan. It's the only OECD country whose suicide rates have increased since the 1990s. For years, social scientists have puzzled over why this economically successful state has such startlingly high suicide rates. That's all I wanted to pull up from this. And I want to actually tie it into being that concerned with how you look in society, which is there in our society also. Ki kya kiya hai life mein aapne? You know, what have you done in your career? But also, how do you look? The projection of yourself.
Yeah, you need to look successful.
Yeah, which honestly, on a very primal level, actually not on a primal level, on a very modern level, I would tie to what we spoke about the last time, that people being that concerned about acne problems or in today's case, aging related problems. It is such a stressful thing for people.
Same thing. It's very stressful.
So while Korea has given these gifts of like skincare, we also need to highlight the flip side of the coin, taking nothing away from the greatness of that country. There's a lot to look up to and respect that country for, but this is the flip side of caring so much about skin.
Yeah.
Do you want to actually, just so people understand it better, ma'am, right before the episode started, we were talking about how people from the media industry, especially, which is actors, models, influencers, anyone on screen, are so concerned about the way they look, where it reaches a point where it severely affects their mental health.
Yeah, and also I want to tell everyone that don't believe how they look at 40 is how they actually look. Like, we meet them, we know there's so much cleanup going on.
Cleanup means?
As in post-production, not one post they will let out without having cleaned. So you are thinking, oh, I'm at 40 looking so horrible, look at her, she's looking so beautiful, and you're getting stressed and sad and upset about it, and then you're running from one doctor to the other doctor to say, I want to do this. If she can look, why can't I look? I'm like, no. There are so many people, when some people come and say, look at her, she's looking like this, why can't I look at 40? And I'm like, one, I know she comes to my clinic. I know it. This is not how exactly she looks. There are lines on her face. There are some freckles on her face, or there are some pigmentation patches on her face. The photo that you're seeing today is made, makeup, lighting. You know, going back to how, let's say, I was looking in the last show, right? We lit in a certain way. We didn't care because we were thinking a science podcast. How does it matter? I got feedback from my people in the media saying you've lit from the top, therefore every defect of yours was highlighted.
I also want to highlight that we do podcasts with every profession. It's only the actors, models, and influencers who highlight lighting as an issue. They are very particular about it. No other profession, business, army, no one cares.
Yeah.
But the moment you're a media person, you're very aware of these things and it's very fair.
Yeah.
Your job.
Profession is about looking good and pleasing people and
Yep.
making them feel happy at that moment.
Yeah.
So to me, I want to tell all those 40 odd, 50-ish people who are sitting and thinking, if she can look like that, why can't I look like that? She, whoever it is not exactly looking like how you are looking at it in the picture. There is she, and then there is all of us assisting her to look a certain way. Plus, even with the best of us assisting them, they are not looking exactly what you're seeing in the photo. There is lighting, there is makeup, there is a whole load of touch-up, clean-up, post the picture is taken.
There's Photoshop and now AI tools. That
Yeah.
I
There's-
can like.
People will end up coming and telling me, oh, but Photoshop, they can do on photo. How are they doing airport looks? And everything is cleaned up. Even that is cleaned up.
Yeah.
So,
Even to the degree now where if we see films like it's very obvious to notice where Shah Rukh Khan's skin has been
Changed.
youngified.
yeah.
Okay, or Ranbir Kapoor's skin. And I think it's very fair and normal because you're trying to project a younger character.
Yeah.